for the Wolverines. So here is the 18-year-old quarterback. Zwinak. And a good hard-charging run. 2nd and 2. Play action with Hackenberg. And he gets his first pass of the...
Clark on the inside, and Countess as the corner are going to have to play big.
Zwinak forces his way to the young Hackenberg. Second and 4. Play action again with time. Wobbly ball, and that is intercepted. In the Penn State offense. Zach Zwinak patiently taking his time and only finding a yard. Empty set here on 2nd and 9 for Hackenberg. That is incomplete.
Doing the same thing again.
3rd and 9. They can get a first down at the 4.
So Michigan shows 3 and drop 8. That's a really tough coverage to throw into. You should have time, but you'll have everything zoned off.
Plenty of time for Hackenberg to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Brandon Ryan says he'll be making plenty of good throws for years to come here and then cashing a big paycheck back out there for the Nittany Lions. And the pressure getting to him that time as he is thrown down. 2nd and long run now as Zwinak had a reverse course. And he just gains about a yard. And trying to fight for the yardage was Beal at their own 34, and they go for it. And Hackenberg never had a chance. And you know who was in the middle of injuries they have suffered. They were thinned out. Here's Belton now testing the middle of that Michigan defense.
Of eliminating things before he chooses the right one.
Here's Belton again. Cut back against the grain. Did a good job of keeping. An outstretched effort beyond Bill Belton now. And just maybe a yard as he was met by Desmond Moore. Here's Hackenberg on 2nd and 9. And he's able to find Jesse James. A field goal the difference. And here on 3rd and 1, running the ball with Sia 98 intercepting 98. Here's Hackenberg now. Up top and in. Christian Hackenberg to Jesse James.
To watch.
And here is Zach Zwinak. And he gets about 2 yards that time. So a big upset. Play action now. Hackenberg trying to extend it. And he threw it a little low into the outside for Allen. Have the touchdown pass on a 3rd down to start the game. And he gets
not lined up.
A little bit of up-tempo now from Penn State. And Bill Belton gets to the outside off of it and was taken down. Now they stick with the tempo. And they get it complete. And Robinson makes a man miss.
Advantage of it.
Greg Madison trying to get those defensive calls in very quickly as Bill Belton just goes for a yard. Up with Taylor here. 2nd down and 9. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Gets it complete to Jesse James. Hackenberg leaning on those tight ends now. And this will go for a loss of 1.
That's been big.
Play action now. Oh, and he looked for James again when empty set for the 18-year-old kid quarterback. And he's touted for a year and a half as the future of the program. They only bring 3 against Hackenberg. And he's able to come up with it. So Penn State back on offense. Go, but he's the one big anchor they have. 2nd and 6. Bill Belton. Little pad lever. Between the tackles kind of guy. Here's 3rd and 2, and it was down near the shoelaces.
Keeping them in the game and providing opportunity for them to get scores.
As Christian Hackenberg, the true freshman quarterback, had 3 touchdown passes in that first half. This could be a scoop, and score. Frank Clark, could he? Yes!
And it's a whole new game in the second half.
Zwinnak fumbled, and now Bill Belton is the running back. Here is that play action that Maria talked about. Hackenberg. Oh, that was dangerous right up. Delay handoff on 2nd and 10 as Belton fights every phase, every second.
I like what they're doing here. See, that messes up your protections, Tess. You get guys moving around. They can't really identify who they have to be able to handle. Usually it's 5 down in the backer, but when you're moving like this, you have to wait till it shows itself.
Pressure comes at Hackenberg as he released it. Guy, that's how he would coach it. So Penn State did their job defensively, and now Hackenberg, that's off the hands after the penalty. Hackenberg and Belt in the ACC, and game day will get it all started next Saturday morning. And his second, very high on what he could deliver down the road here for this team. 3rd and 18. And there's the other true freshman. Now Hackenberg didn't enroll early. Came in this summer, and amazing to think how quickly he has progressed. Oh, and there's a mistake by the young man. So a big win, but at a big price for Missouri. That's a play action. Hackenberg, a lot of time, and he gets it complete for
create mismatches with those linebackers.
Here's Belton testing the right side, able to get an edge on that corner. Play action. Hackenberg is going to go to Belton out of the backfield, and he checks at the line. Here's 2nd and 1, and Belton. First down, Hackenberg to pass. As you can see, they cross that green line, the field goal range of Sam Ficken. Oh, he got gobbled up down in distance throughout this drive. It's 3rd and 14. And here's Belton. And inside the 29-yard line. Hackenberg to pass on 1st down, and Hackenberg goes back to his tight end. 3rd quarter, it started just 10 seconds in with the fumble recovery brought back for a touchdown by their defensive end, Frank Clark. And they outscored Penn State 17-3.
That's a free play.
Flag is down in defense. 2nd and 10. And going against the grain is James, and it gets a little up-tempo now out of Penn State. This worked earlier, and it works with Bill Belton for 12 yards. And this time, able to just pick up a couple at 31 and snapping at 29. That was a soft thrown ball with a flag down. 1st down now. He's going to take a shot for Robinson. Over.
Open, you throw it right at him.
Here's Jake Ryan, number 47 for Michigan, as he is back from the torn ACL he suffered in the spring. He had a 4th and 1 stop earlier tonight. Now he's out there on 2nd and 10. Let's see if he gets after it. Here he comes. And there goes Hackenberg to the end zone, and once again
they're showing pressure. Man-to-man on the outside.
Play clock down to 2. They only bring 3, and that's all they needed. Pressure came in the second half with an apparent injury just before the half. And now trying to wrap 12 catches last week at Indiana. They go max protection for Hackenberg, and he looks downfield and throws it. 3rd and 10. And gives Penn State a 1st down. They go back to Belton, and Belton goes nowhere. Tackle for State, just 64 yards rushing tonight. 2nd and 14. Over the middle and incomplete, as he has missed on his last 6 passes. 3rd and 14. And he connects here. It'll depend. And Penn State able to muscle their way over the right. Hackenberg gets this complete to Felder. And there's the strong arm to Allen Robinson. Lead. Delay handoff, Belton. And Belton second half has been a challenge. 2nd and 11 now. Held on a little low snap. Hackenberg. He was being pressured. Here's Hackenberg on 1st down. And that was looking to tie up this game. Steps up, airs it downfield, and that ball is complete. Here's Hackenberg. He's going to go for it right here. And quarterback sneak, the freshman. 25. Bill Belton now, and Belton inside.
Rotated this way.
Hackenberg. He is taken down this overtime. Here's Hackenberg. And that ball falls to the ground. From this game being a Penn State win or a Michigan win as Penn State starts here with Bill Belton. They stay on the ground with Belton, and he is taken down. Force overtime, the 18-year-old now in this pressure spot.
It's on Hackenberg.
Time. How about the end around, and it's fumbled. And Michigan's Frank Clark there at Ole Miss, as you saw him struggling in pace. And a turnover wins it for Michigan. Here's Belton. No, he slipped, and he had a inside carry. Belton, can he get there? He got it. Here's Hackenberg to the end zone. Oh, through the hand. 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground on the inside. And here, 3rd and 8. Here's the 18-year-old. Look at the time. To the end zone. Incomplete. 1st and goal. Belton to the edge. Penn State.